Look at this, where we are. We're about to see something crazy in this video.
Ultimate Wagyu journey from the farm to the table. However, in this episode, we're starting from the table and we're moving to the farm.
In this video, I'm about to try one of Japan's most famous A5 Wagyu, Hitachi Beef, also called Japanese Black Wagyu. I asked John from Only in Japan, who is food expert in Tokyo, to take me almost 2 hours outside of Tokyo to one of the oldest yakiniku restaurants on top of Mount Tsukuba. After that, we visited the meat processing plant to see how they check and grade the beef A4 and A5 Wagyu. We're heading to the cattle ranch to see where this famous Hitachi beef comes from.
Hey guys! 1, 2.
Look who's here, my brother John. How are you? How are you?
Good.
It's time for you to have a good bite from this.
Itadakimasu.
Ooh. Is it curry?
Yeah.
Cheese?
Curry, cheese, and chicken.
Oh, it smells so good.
This is a wonderful combination. You know, and the outside of it is crunchy too, and
Beautiful.
nice, hot, warm inside.
It's absolutely delicious, especially crunch from outside, right?
Yeah. Inside. So great. Oh, they got strawberries. We might have to stop and get some strawberries. Farmers just sell it on the roadside here. Another reason to rent a car, they're gonna see the fresh fruits and vegetables on the side of the road sold by the farmers picked that morning. So if you get some Japanese strawberries cheaper than the supermarket, I'll be bringing some back home for sure. This is a very special restaurant. Look at this.
Wow. Welcome to Hitachi. We finally arrived at Hitachino restaurant. Oh wow, on top of mountain. Look at this beauty. All right, we're going to inside the kitchen. We got special access. Thanks to John for making this happen. Oh, over here preparing charcoal. Look at marble.
This is the best of them. So actually, I can show you right here really quickly.
Please.
So on the beef here, you can see there's a 10-digit number. It comes with every Wagyu beef that's packaged and sent, even abroad. You can track this number to make sure that it's not a counterfeit piece of Japanese Wagyu beef by tracing its lineage.
Yeah.
After eating lunch, we'll go to the processing plant and then to the farm, to the bokujo, to see how they raise
Process.
them.
I love that.
This is number of the beef that they've received here, the certification for all of the beef, all of it, of course, Hitachi Beef, but they have the background of all the cattle that's listed at the front of the restaurant, which is quite important, I think, in Japanese restaurants, so you can confirm the ingredients right here. They're selling beef, so you want the best of the best. This is where they show it to you very transparently, which I love. The top of Mount Tsukuba is right up here, the highest point in the Kanto region.
Wow.
So it's a very special place. You get views all the way to Mount Fuji and to Tokyo on a clear day. This is the tenderloin.
Tenderloin. Oh.
This is the best cut of the Wagyu beef right here in front of you. This is gonna be magnificent. Actually,
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. Wow. It's going to cut it for us. Now we're gonna see in the middle. Oh, look at marble. Beautiful. All right, it's time to cut this. Beautiful meat. Look at that. Oh, wow. The knife goes through this so easy. So beautiful.
it takes time to burn it over, which would be appropriate for the barbecue, so they do it here, and then they will transfer it
To the table.
the table, right?
Wow.
Ah, どうぞお願いしま
じゃあ
す。
皆様でシェアして召し上がりますね。
はい。
Wow. Oh, wow. Wow, I love the table. It's big enough for everything.
Yeah, we have a lot more space out here in Ibaraki, which makes for a different dining experience. You're
Yeah.
more relaxed. She said something interesting. Everything comes from this prefecture, Ibaraki, so it's all local.
美味しいですよ。で、こちらライスです。地元の。
Look at the rice.
Well, this is Ibaraki Prefecture. It's about 90 minutes we've driven from the city of Tokyo to eat meat. I like to go to the origin. That's where you get some of the best experiences with food in Japan when you leave the city of Tokyo. And this is Hitachi Gyu.
Wow.
This is the biggest brand of Wagyu beef, I think, very close to the city of Tokyo, that has a long history going back to the Shogun's family building a ranch in the mid 1800s.
Oh, wow.
So I'm really excited to eat a filet mignon, and we have your cuts of A5 Wagyu beef. This is how Japanese eat it, cut up like this.
Wow. Easy knife goes through the meat, cut it beautifully, and then that scene, it was incredible.
Well, the first thing you
Yeah.
want to do is to, in Japan, we would get our chopsticks, and we say a little prayer.
Yeah.
It's something that I think is very important with food culture in Japan. You start off with itadakimasu. And this is a kind of showing appreciation for the sacrifice of the food we're about to eat, which seems particularly relevant because we're eating meat today.
That's right.
So itadakimasu, and then we can start to eat with anything you want, really.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
You try rice first with the miso, right?
I like to put a mouthful of rice, then try the soup. It seems to go really well with the miso soup.
So we have meat here, and we have two types of meat, which is Wagyu,
Yeah.
A5 Wagyu, and sirloin, correct? Tenderloin.
Yeah. Tenderloin. This would be a tenderloin.
Yeah, tenderloin.
So first of all, there's many different ways to eat Wagyu. We have it's shabu shabu, where we're just boiling it in the water. We have sukiyaki, where it's cooked in a sweet and savory sauce. And then we have on gas stoves, like a Genghis Khan, and now a sumiyaki, which is charcoal. This is the most difficult because it's very easy to burn the meat, and that would ruin it. With that in mind, let's get moving. We'll start off with
With the A5.
this one here. Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay, it goes on top. Oh, I can see it's super hot.
Listen to that
Prepared.
sizzle.
Oh, man. We need to just keep checking on them.
Yeah. But I like to say,
Oh, wow.
this is my own personal expression. I like to say we need to make sure that the Wagyu is cooked mostly through to activate the fats, because we want the fats to be cooked on the inside a little bit. It makes
right.
it juicier. I think the first bite, just put a little bit of salt on there. And the best way is to try the Wagyu without it being influenced by other flavors, to get an idea of what just the beef tastes like, right?
Let's go for it. So what you going to do next? Put it in your mouth?
Yeah. Eat it.
Eat it. Oh my God. Melt in my mouth and easy to chew.
There are some subtleties between one brand to the next, but a lot of them trace their roots back to the same breed of cattle. It just has to do with how they're finished and how the cattle are raised and the temperature. There's lots of things, but to be honest with you, I've eaten a lot of Kobe beef, and I've eaten a lot of the about 300 other, actually more than 300 other Wagyu beef brands throughout Japan. 300 plus.
Wow.
And there's not much of a taste differential between one to the next. It's more of a regional thing, a regional brand. Okay, well then get another piece of meat, because I'm not talking about this without something in my mouth. Japan was a Buddhist culture, right?
Yeah.
They didn't eat any meat until about the end of the 19th century. Things started to change with the influence from Western countries. Beef was one of those things that was discovered by Westerners in areas like Kobe, which is why Kobe beef is so famous, and Yokohama, which had foreign residents there. They ate steak because we're Westerners. They brought some of the cows from the countryside into Yokohama. Yonezawa Beef, which is the one in Yamagata, one of the big brands, was the first one, and all the Westerners like, this is the best steak I've ever eaten.
Wow.
And from this epiphany, we can eat the beef in Japan. The industry grew from the Meiji period, and after World War II, the prices came down quite a bit. It became more of an industry, and now we have what we have on our table here, as well as so much regionality to it.
Beautiful.
Coming from that black Kuroge Wagyu, black Wagyu beef cattle, the most intense marbling, which comes from so much of the process from raising it all the way to the final product, which is why this episode is so special, to see it from the start. Mochi, which is a rice cake, I guess you could say, it's in its hard form, so you'd want to heat it up.
Yeah.
Heating it up is also going to make it expand from the heat, so
Wow.
we might see something quite interesting. You can move it more to the center. It's going to take a little bit of time.
All right, and I'm gonna put both of them.
Yeah, put it both in there. Don't overcook your meat there.
Oh, I think I did a very good job here.
My son loves these. Kids love this, but with mochi, you have to be careful because they're also a choking hazard.
Oh, okay.
Meaning, like, you have to chew it quite well. If you swallow it without chewing it, it can get stuck in the throat.
Okay.
This is a New Year's food as well. During the Japanese New Year, there's usually a couple dozen deaths from choking as a result of mochi accidents.
Oh.
So just to be warned, but these are small cuts here. I don't think you're
So
gonna have any
it
problem.
might be this is the last video you see.
The most dangerous thing on the table.
Dangerous.
It might not have so much flavor. You can dip it in the tare, the sauce here.
Sauce here.
It has a little bit of flavor.
Yeah, let's try this. Oh, that's really good. Goes easy down. I think you cooked it very well.
Thank you.
So we're gonna have a butter here. All right, we're gonna have a butter here. We're gonna just put on top of meat to get melt. Let's try this.
Sumiyaki is very dangerous.
Unbelievable.
So there's a beef marbling standard, BMS, where they rank the cattle based on that marbling at the processing plant, and they'll judge it. And if it's A5, they'll stamp it with an A5, and this gives it great value. But when you're eating the beef, A5 does not make it more delicious because it is the most expensive. That is something of a misconception. For me, I think that the A5 is good, but you can't eat a lot of it. Meaning, probably a 200 gram A5 Wagyu beef steak is too much because the oils really do add up. Okay, it is oily. It's not bad oil, but it's just a lot for this digestion. So probably 120 gram steak is good, but if you eat an A4, A3 Wagyu beef, there's more akami or the red. And that red has good chew to it. I think A4 is a better balance of the fat and the
Meat.
red, and it's cheaper. And most people probably aren't eating the A5. It's the same with maguro, with otoro and chutoro. Otoro is the white tuna that's really fatty. It's also very expensive. So we think it's the best. But I prefer chutoro or even the red because you can eat more of it. This fat really does weigh you down a little bit. So in that perspective, sometimes the most expensive is not the best, for the meal. The A4, I think, is going to be a different experience than the A5. It's going to be tasty, but you're going to understand when you take a bite of it.
I'm gonna go in the middle part.
Are you going
Is that
middle?
fine?
If you just look at it really closely, you can see the marbling. It goes really right through
That's
it all.
right.
That's
Beautiful.
fat.
It's just like beautiful marble, which is one line.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Japanese cuisine is very diverse. Every single region, every single prefecture has their own famous dishes. So there are 47 prefectures in Japan. There are so many different regions, each one of them, different rice, different water, you could even say, different ingredients to it. You go down to Shikoku, you have the yuzu more, you have the more sudachi, the different vegetables, the different fruits, and that's all presented in the cuisine.
Look at this. Look, can you see that? medalist.
That's perfect. You could
That's
eat
perfect.
it. You could eat that right there.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add on top of rice.
Actually, I'm gonna.
Wow, what a piece. What a bite.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, you did it. That's a good way to do it as well. You put it right on the rice here, because
Yeah.
some of the fats will get
Fat
on the
goes
rice
in
and
the
add
rice.
flavor to the rice here.
Right.
So you did that right there. I'm just gonna take a little bit of wasabi here.
We'll go with the next bite with the wasabi here.
Just a little bit of wasabi. So did you already eat one already?
Yeah, already went
So
away.
this time when you eat it, I want you to go back and think about that first cut you had, and then tell me what the difference is between the two rankings if you can actually taste it.
Right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that. Definitely, there's a little bit more chewy, but in the best way possible, because each chew, exposure of fat and happiness and the flavor into it.
You nailed. That's it. It's the A5 is juicier. It's when you take the bite, there's really an explosion of the fats, the marbling in there. You taste it more than in the A4, which is a good thing. But again, you're seeing why a little bit goes a long way with the
Yeah.
A5, and the A4 is more. You want to eat a lot more of that. Whereas this, it's like the finest chocolate, where one of the little teeny chocolate just melts in your mouth and you're in heaven, but you don't want to eat too much of it. That would ruin
That's
the
right.
experience. All right,
Cheers.
itadakimasu.
Must. All right, we're done here, and we enjoyed a lot. Thank you so much to
So
John.
good.
And now we're gonna go to.
The processing plant where
Let's go.
they make the meat.
Let's go. Let's go for it.
ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。
では、西澤さん、また。
はい。
きらめきっていうのをジョンさんとの何年前だ
7年前。
3年前
あ、3年前。
3年前からこういうきらめきっていうの
This is a higher level of the Hitachi Gyu has been created 3 years ago.
All right.
So it's elevated to another level. What makes it special is they have, you see that golden seal?
Yeah.
That's the seal of the shogun, the Tokugawa family, to make sure that you have the authentic product.
Hitachi Wagyu beef. Wow, that's beautiful.
彼も番号も教えた。その番号で検索できますよね。どこから。
前の
This Kishida-san
岸田さん
and
そう
yeah, Kishida-san.
そう高橋さんの前の今の
Wow.
お肉あげたの日立があげたんだ俺
すごい。Hitachi Gyu.
そうそうそう社長があげてそうだねこれちょっとぐらいかな、
Wow,
They can,
that's
this is the
amazing.
storehouse where they'll keep some meat and they can stay here for a while actually at this temperature.
Yeah,
But typically after it's been
slaughter.
slaughtered,
Yeah.
the meat doesn't go straight into sales. It'll age a little bit. Just a gyutan.
Oh, the tongue. Oh,
Wow, beef tongue.
これテイルテイル
and this is tail one. Oh,
For like soup or
スープ
soup.
yeah, soup for tail. Yeah.
これリブロースだなこのかぶりねリブロース
Thank you so much for showing us. Thank you so much. Oh, going to secret.
Wow, these cuts look so good of tenderloin. This is another refrigerator. More meat inside here.
Oh,
半分とか
oh, so cool. Hamburger. Oh, look at that. So many hamburger here. Look at that.
That's
The
crazy.
patty's here. Oh, wow. Look at the meat.
Reza has
Beautiful.
discovered the Wagyu
Secret-
refrigerator.
A secret place.
Look at
for
this.
Wagyu. Look at that.
Look at these
we need to go out before we
tenderloins.
freeze here. Hitachi Wagyu beef. It's just a gift. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. I didn't expect to get anything here, but it's so kind to give us some gift here. All right, now we're following him, all right?
Yeah, the Hitachi Beef truck. Let's follow Hitachi Beef truck. About 200 meters to the slaughterhouse. Oh my goodness. I have some bad memories of this place. But the great thing when you learn about the food in which you're eating, you have a lot more respect for as a result of it.
true.
So we get a chance to see the meat in its rawest form and how they grade it. And having access to go in and see this is very special. You're not going to find a lot of other channels that show you this kind of stuff.
That's awesome. Look at you. I love it.
Where we're going is going to be a little chilly too, so having another layer of clothing is not a bad idea.
Right idea, exactly.
Okay, let's.
Oh, disinfect. All right, with clean sanitizing. All right. Exciting.
Yesterday was an auction, so they don't have as many today, but there's still a lot. Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness, look at that. I have never seen anything like this before.
A5.
This is A5. Oh wow, look at the marble. Oh, that's beautiful.
This is A5 graded, the top of the line Wagyu beef right here. Again, they slice right here in this particular spot because you get the cleanest view of what the beef, the marbling throughout the entire carcass is going to be. They rank this as A5, which is the best. So it's going to get the A5 stamp here.
Wow, this is A5 stamp here.
Well, it
This
becomes
is certified.
Hitachi Gyu.
Hitachi
Hitachi
Gyu.
Gyu は A4 か A5 ですね. So if the marbling is not A4 or A5, it cannot be Hitachi Beef. Only the best of the best receive this ranking. So the fact that this has Hitachi Beef makes it the best of this brand, which is A5 right here. It's
Come on,
incredible.
look at this.
That is, the marbling is incredible.
Just
there.
look at art.
Actually, you can see right here, A5 is this stamp right there.
Stamp.
This is the Hitachi Gyu brand right here, which is significant because that means this is the best of the best. And the A5 stamp, of course, shows you the marbling, which is intense.
これが大きくなったの。ビッグサイズ。
Beautiful. This is the brand. Correct.
This
The
is
stamp
this
of the
is the
brand.
stamp of the
Stamp
brand
of
right
brand.
here.
Same.
Yeah,
Same.
this is the stamp of the prefecture,
そうそう。
and then this is the stamp of the
A5
marbling.
like the marbling.
Reza, what's really significant here is I want you to see where we are.
Yeah.
If this was another country, other countries, they are not so transparent with showing the process. They won't let you into the processing plant to
That's
see
true.
what the beef is like. But here in Japan, we're proud of showing the process from the start to the finish. I think that's extraordinary because they do it in a really, well, a good way, a clean way. And you can see the quality of it is shown right from the start here. So you can see the bidding prices would be all displayed up here, and the
bidding is going to be here.
people start by ringing the bell. The auctions can get intense. I've been to several auctions. It's intense. Wow, here's the big ones. Wow.
これは今日土地区して今日。
This was slaughtered today.
Oh wow.
まだもう
You see the freshness. Look at the fat.
まだ柔らかい。
Yeah, yawarakai. It's very soft right now. So on these hooks here, they will come in, and there'll be the buyers are here, and there'll be an auctioneer with the bell, bing, 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 and they'll be bidding for prices. By looking at the marbling, they understand what the market value is. So by auctioning it, they get the Hitachi Gyu gets the best price possible for it. And the sellers will then cut it up into smaller pieces, and then they sell it to supermarkets.
Wow.
So that's how the distribution works. That's how you get the price at the supermarket.
これでみんな美味しい。
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
so
man.
one cattle can go for 300万yen. 300万 yen is 3 million yen.
ドバイに行ったら多分600万円。
Yeah, and then it goes from yeah, right? It goes from Japan to Dubai where the price doubles.
Doubles, exactly.
Only Reza can get access to this kind of stuff. We're gonna change, and then we're going to the farm.
Hi.
You're gonna see them alive.
Oh.
They live in a very quiet area, so they can relax, and that's part of the lifestyle. And one of the reasons why the marbling is so balanced is they're stress-free. They live stress-free.
Wow.
And startling them is, I'm adding stress actually to their lives by being here.
Wow.
So we want to be really
Don't worry,
relaxed.
don't worry, come here, come here.
0141145. You see, this is the number that will
Yeah.
be on the database. So if you just search this number tonight, you'll see that he's here at the farm.
たくさんこういうこれはトウモロコシだな。
Oh, this is
サイレンジ。
corn,
コーンサイレンジ。
some corn you can
コー
see,
ンサイレンジ。
Oh, they're feeding corn and
and some grass, some hay. I found one here. Reza, look. We got the massage. If you find the right spot, he gonna...
oh,
Wow! It's a big kisser.
oh.
Hey, guy!
そうこう
And then you can see here the beans from the...
Oh yeah.
Maybe there's some natto beans in there. Yeah, it's all local ingredients, so... So you can see the size of it
The
is
size of
coming
yeah,
here.
100.
So
Wow.
Hashimoto-san been doing this for a very long time. The secret, I think it might be partially from the feed, but each breeder, each rancher, farmer has a way that they grow it. And again, you don't see the end results until you get to the auction and what people are willing to pay for it and the marbling within it. But Hashimoto-san's been very successful in raising cattle. As you can see, there's thousands of them here. Really famous for being a place with vegetables and fruits. You saw all the farms. So
Yeah.
the water is good for growing vegetables and fruits. It's also good for livestock. So the water, having good water is very important for
Very important for them.
growing the happy ushi.
Happy Ushi.
You want happy ushi.
All right. I want to say thank you so much to John for this amazing adventure. I really appreciate, man. Thank you so much for watching, people. If you like the video, thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to my brother John. Your channel is only in Japan.
ありがとうございます。
And I will see you in another one. Peace.